For the recent one is just like, oh,
better stay.
Like I was supposed to kill.
I was talking to Lama. He said I'm just staying. Like obviously, what else you gonna do?
The whole thing about the last one, the latest one, is the whole like, oh, like none of these people are supposed to be alive. So like, because death themselves fucked up. Now he's like, oh well, none of you are supposed to be born anyway, so you're on my list. That's not even fair, nigga. Like what? I was born. Like
but you're not supposed to be. He said, I fucked up so bad that you somehow got a life that you was never supposed to have.
Like, that's so, I'm like, so the nigga, like, time traveling, nigga? What, like, are you that powerful that you know I'm not supposed to be here? Like, well, I mean, okay. Realistically, I'm not supposed to because then, the parents were, the parents became parents. This is dumb. I don't like that. I'm like, that's where it got ridiculous. That's just them trying to, like, make a new thing.
Basically. There was one I saw of someone falling down the stairs, and I swear to God, about 5 minutes of the film, it was just falling. Bro, they're so dramatic, and it'd be the same angles.
It would be the same.
And it would be like rotating 4 angles. Like it'd be an angle up top, angle left, angle right, angle under the stairs, angle through his nose, angle through they'd be what? He's like and somebody still just yelling their name for like 12 hours. Red! It's just you just fuck. We should make a skit of that. That should be funny.
I'm down.
To be, what's up, y'all? Welcome. We the Ultimate Fantastic Four. How do y'all feel about the Fantastic Four? You feel me? Then it'd be
Tigers jumping.
Bro, always. They love their tigers. You feel me? I can't even stunt. They love tigers. How y'all feel about Fantastic Four?
The most recent one.
It was cool. It was a good film. They could have done more, in my opinion.
They could
have done more. Ray, you said a great explanation about it being just more detailed of the second one.
Yeah, it's the Rise of the Silver Surfer goes more.
Basically. So we finna just say, I say it's fantastic.
Fantastic.
He said shit trash. Damn. You probably ain't even watch it. But, I mean, I can't even be like, oh, you're missing out on one of the, What's a film you watched recently, son? I want to see what's on your media watch list. What you be watching? Let's see what you're talking about.
Hey. How you doing?
Please, call me, Reed.
I hope you're doing well.
Perfect. Thanks.
Listen.
You listen to me before.
Damn. Now, before you pull a Galactus and stretch fuckstrong me until my aging body splits in half, let me start by saying, you're right. I should love this movie. Fantastic Four First Steps avoids so many of the usual pitfalls and commits to doing all the things I'm always begging Marvel to do like a hungry dog.
I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it.
The movie looks fucking great, genuinely.
What's Tammy? I rewatched Tammy the other day. You know what Tammy is?
No idea.
What's Tammy? Put us on. What's Tammy?
Fuck, I was about to text you. I forgot.
Was it an Australian movie?
Oh,
Twitch partners expose awful.
Time content creators, what streaming myth they hate to hear most? Let's go.
The more you stream, the more successful you'll be. Dear Lord, that is bull crap.
Y'all heard it here, folks. So I see y'all. They said don't stream for real. Type shit. You feel me? You gotta be the. Oh, watch the trailer. Alright, we gonna watch the trailer. Yes, Llama, what's up? You say so? We gonna watch the trailer. We watch the trailer.
Guys. Oh, is this gonna have spoilers for the new one? He hasn't seen Fantastic Four yet.
Oh, you haven't seen.
I guess you gotta leave again. I forgot he hasn't seen Fantastic Four yet. Probably. It'll probably have. I'm not gonna lie to you, Llama. If you've seen Rise of the Silver Surfer, you've seen most of this film. I'm not even kidding you. Like,
talking about this right here.
I'm not kidding you. Oh, this is.
I feel like I kind of remember this.
I do remember this. I never watched it, but I do remember it.
This is you talking about, son? What you know about this?
This one, Melissa McCarthy was like first, like getting big and everything.
I feel like she was more funny during this time.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion.
Maybe. Chronicles is peak. Like the Telekinesis Chronicles. I don't know how to spell it. Well, that's not how you spell it, but I know what you're talking about. You almost. Oh, ooh.
What? Who? Huh?
He didn't spell it right. I'll let you have it.
She said right. So it is that.
It is
okay.
that.
Damn, you pulling out Hey,
so
rare W for that pool. That's a crazy pool.
So I'm not gonna lie to you, Llama. This probably will have spoilers, but again, if you've seen Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, like the early 2000s film, most of the story beats are almost exactly the same. Just this movie has from my perspective of this film is Rise of the Silver Surfer with more steps. No pun intended, but it's more detailed, a more detailed version with extra stuff. Comparing it to Rise of the Silver Surfer. So if you've seen that movie, you kind of already have like the big beats that are gonna happen. You already know. I already knew. As soon as I saw it like coming, like showing itself up, especially towards the end, I'm like, this is gonna happen to happen. Okay, this is gonna happen. Yeah, it happened.
So with that being said, you can leave if you want to.
I'd say it's fantastic in my opinion, and that's valid.
That's valid.
It's. I'm not saying it's a bad film. It's a good film. Similar to Disney, I just feel like I wish they did more with it because I've seen a version of this already.
Yes.
Early 2000s. In our opinion, we've already seen this. It's still a good film. It's not bad. It's still good. It's fantastic if you'd like to.
Fantastic.
Matt Shackman and cinematographer Jess Hall commit to crafting a world and visual style that is seldomly unpleasant to look at. That is full of beautiful production design, some of my favorite superhero costumes ever, and iconography that feels revolutionary compared to the usual slop we've been fed in this multiverse prison they've had us locked up in. Please, Kevin, let me go. I should love this movie. I really like the cast. We've reached the point where I'm so sick of seeing Pedro Pascal in literally everything, but it's not his fault that he's fucking talented. I just need the man to take a break. But the point is, I was pleasantly surprised by how hard he commits and how seriously he treats Reed Richards. One might assume he was doing this for the paycheck and could sleepwalk through a half-baked performance, but nah, dude,
he didn't. No, they forced him to not to do half-baked.
Wait, creating a stretchy super genius that feels
okay. No, he's
on the good thing.
Okay, my bad.
Let him go. Boy, my cousin. Giving Ben the perfect working class, lonely, lovable man of the people, tragic charm that I felt very connected to throughout the movie. I should really love this movie. They let the human moments play out, prioritizing emotion over action, which I've said time and time again is the key to making a huge superhero spectacle work. Once more, I should really love this movie.
Okay, what's going on though?
I hate to say,
what happened?
Something missing. But before we flame on full speed ahead, you should always use protection, whether that's in the sheets, streets, or online. Luckily for you, the sponsor of today's video, DuckDuckGo, is the browser that helps you take back control of your personal information. Despite what many other browsers claim, your personal information is being constantly exposed, dude. Especially if you use the DuckDuckGo, they're feeling safer. How many people exactly link to one or two reels? Please type F and downloading about Fantastic Four first steps is something missing within me. There's a lot missing in here. Maybe outside of the Tim Story Fantastic Four movies and the occasional Spidey crossover comic, I never really connected with Marvel's first family. I never felt the need to dive into their comics in the same way I did with Batman, Superman, Spidey, Daredevil. I don't have any cheesy old videotape B-roll to cut back to of me saying it's clobbering time, or any emotional story about learning to read to cut back to of me saying it's clobbering.
I would rather have the Hulk than those, in my personal opinion.
Really?
The Hulk hands, like me and my brother.
Yeah, we bit the fuck out of each other with them shits.
You feel like what?
Personally, I have both.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if I have things, but I love them both equally. I love both Hulk and the Thing.
In time, or any emotional story about learning to read and see through the art of Jack Kirby. Maybe if I did, I would have felt more. Truth is, I wanted to feel more. I kept saying to myself again and again, man, I'm enjoying this. This is cool. This looks cool. This looks really cool. It's fun. But I also kept asking myself, why am I not really feeling anything? Why am I not caring as much as the movie, the narrative is believing I am?
And I say he's not going to get a damn thing unless he does exactly what I tell him. Starts treating my friends and me with some respect.
Could very well be of emotional investment in the source material. Or it could be the fact that the film itself assumes we will be invested from the start without feeling the need to work for it, and instead feeling the need to cut out the moments that would create people, human beings beyond the archetypes. This movie and Superman have eerily similar narrative points, and also eerily similar problems.
34B, 98Z, 88, 44T!
Superman moves too fast. I said that in my video. Superman needed a few more moments of Clark just chilling, Clark out of the action and exposition, and so does Fantastic Four.
I disagree. I thought Superman was perfect.
I disagree on that one.
I can see what he means. Like, there needs to be he wants there to be more human moments between the superhero shit.
Which adding more human moments wouldn't make it,
I think Superman was perfect. Yeah. I think it had just enough action, just enough human moments. Fantastic Four for me had too many slow. It was too slow. For me, it was too much of a slow burn.
Like, it's not like we didn't want the humans, the interaction and the emotions. Right. We just wanted more of the action and showing how they work together as a team.
Yeah, because all
things of that nature as well.
Most of the action, if not the climactic battle, was like them showing what the Fantastic Four did after they got their powers. Then it was a little bit when the Surfer showed up. Yeah, and then it was the end.
But not even. But like it's like.
I get what he's saying, though. I get what
he's saying.
I just prefer how Superman was. It was perfect in my opinion.
I thought it was amazing. And I feel like he barely stretched for real.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's the weakest Reed Richards I've seen. Yeah, he is the weakest Reed Richards. I'm not saying he's a bad Reed Richards. I'm saying in terms of powers, in terms of stretchy powers, he's probably like the weakest, stretchiest person I've ever seen in TV, live action, Incredibles, anything. Nigga was gonna stretch like 20 feet. He said. I'm like, bro.
Like, what do you mean?
I'm just saying, like, dude, like
your whole thing. You telling me your wife could fucking push
Galactus, his friend,
and you just can't just stretch just more, nigga, just stretch more. Fuck. Fuck. And then a thing, don't even give me about him. He actually pissed me off the most.
I will say, I don't know if y'all did you watch it Fantastic Four more than once?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
So you did see when he pulled the ship?
The ship. I just seen it.
Saw, yeah.
But yeah, I did in the beginning. Yeah.
And then I think he punched a creature too.
Yeah, but
that's it though.
It was more like, oh, here's a little snippet. It's not like
it wasn't like
the battle of like him. Here's a punch in the Galactus. Like it felt it. It was just like. And that was his whole body. That wasn't even a punch. That was him, his whole body. He threw everything he could in that mud. Never said. Miss Fantastic versus Luffy might be the dumbest fight I've seen.
Don't tell me they put that in Death Battle.
Especially not with Luffy as he is now.
He's got cartoon.
There's no way to
like Mr. Fantastic.
Especially not this
Why
one.
Why not put Mr. Fantastic up against Mrs. Incredible? I think that'd be a much better matchup. Why the fuck? Why does Death Battle
Luffy versus like? That'd be OD actually, man.
Did Death Battle actually make that a thing?
Because they didn't.
I know they're doing Hulk vs. Godzilla, but they consistently pin up people in battles. They pin up. They have matchups that it's like, dude, we know how this is gonna work. There's no reason to make a video about this. Unless, like, I mean, I guess there's still people that disagree, but it's like, dude, like,
I guess, but be for real.
I don't know.
The difference to me is that with Superman, the narrative revolves around showing the world, not just the fictional world of DC, but our world, why we care about Superman, why he's the first, why he's arguably the greatest, why he does not and never has needed to be.
Anime had said, I don't think Death Battle did, but it's something that they would do. 100%.
Yes, you are right.
100%.
Reinvented, only translated. Clark's personal journey in that film was discovering that his heroism is not some pre-mandated destiny, some biblical scripture that states he will be our savior. But instead, it was him making an all-too-human choice, the same one he makes every day, a choice to be kind, to care. And with Fantastic Four, just like in Superman,
we are behind the scenes.
Him high-fiving the kids?
Yeah. Is that the movie that's behind the scenes?
It might have been both, because he did actually high-five the kids and like.
And
that's behind the scenes. You see the camera.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
I think it's both, because I think that was a cut scene, but he did actually he was with the kids like high-fiving them and shit. Yeah.
With Fantastic Four, just like in Superman, we are dropped right into this beautifully timeless alternate reality where the Fantastic Four are already heroes.
We love you. You love the Fantastic Four.
They took that from Henry Cavill. Look, I love my boy Henry. He let way too many people die. There was a scene, and when he was fighting General Zod, remember Zod kicked that truck towards him? He flew over that bitch.
Yeah, they said
it blew up a whole parking garage. He just looked and said, "Damn, that's kind of crazy." And he got smoked.
Right, like what?
And this nigga, he knew something was in the suitcase. He heard it.
Yeah.
You couldn't see. It was
when
a
they
lead,
was in a, yeah,
it was a, I think it was a
case.
It was courtroom. Yeah,
courtroom. Yeah.
I think it was a lead-covered suitcase, so he physically couldn't see through it. But he knew something was up because he looked around, looked at the chair, looked at the suitcase.
So he can hear it.
He could definitely move fast.
But also, like, the smallest dude, he should be able to.
That version of Superman is fast enough because obviously we saw in Justice League Flash trying to run and he kept up with Flash.
Yeah.
Like slowly, but he kept up. He's fast enough to see that explosion start to combust, like fly out to it, encase it, fly out the courtroom, throw it up in the air, boom. That nigga looked at that shit, boom. Everybody died. He sit there.
Right,
just smoldering.
Like, nigga, what?
And that's what they got to see.
Also, Chris Rick. Chris Rick, my bad. I didn't mean these like the last final moments, not just fucking positive, just glorious of this. But it was in the cartoon. He even did that. It was like somebody did somewhere like it was a bomb on everybody, and all these heroes like of the Justice League had to figure out how to disarm the bomb.
Interesting. I don't remember that, but damn.
It was like
it's Justice League. They got it.
Let me see.
Justice League got it. I don't know why I'm saying damn. That's crazy.
You said that's crazy.
It's the Justice League. They got it covered.
I'm gonna do one search. If I can't find it, I'm gonna go back. Justice League bomb. I spelled it wrong.
You got it. It knows what you're trying to say.
Oh, bro.
I'm brother.
Brother. Cartoon. I don't know. Like I don't know.
Don't think that's bad. Oh yeah, it's something.
It's something you would do, man.
Was it the TV show?
I think it was a TV show.
So it was probably that one, right? The third one.
This one?
It's from that series, though. They're chasing kryptonite. Kryptonite missile. Fuck.
I think it was this one.
It's me you want, Thong. You don't have to kill thousands of innocents to bring me down.
No, I don't.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Choose to.
Oh yes, it was. I don't know.
Knowing it will make your last moments pure.
Yeah, it was this one.
Goodbye.
Hey, you about to nerd out real quick, y'all. Shut up.
Cool. You can't escape, Flash. The adhesive will never completely liquefy, regardless of speed.
I'm counting on that. Now you got no choice, Thong. Disarm the bombs, or you blow up with us.
Very well. If it means shattering your golden throne in history, linking your name forever to the city's darkest hour,
this
look, bro.
my life
Come
is
on
a small
now.
price to pay.
Cause this nigga do 12 flips and come in.
Yeah, he said I agree. Wait, if you agree, nigga, then why your feeling still alive? He just agreed with get
this
man,
cartoon.
Batman, get off the screen.
He said you contradicting yourself. Get off.
You got a small ass head.
Neck strong as hell. Damn, that neck thick.
Bro, his head is small.
But wait,
look at his body. Body and neck. Pause.
You called them. You've got your posse. I've got mine.
Clearly, you should never do this stuff without me. You end up with crap all over yourself.
Get the fuck out of here. That's the nigga who played Guy Gardner. That's he voice acted now. That's gotta be him, bro.
Oh, that's
gotta be
him.
Clearly, you should never do this stuff without me. You end up with crap all over yourself.
That's crazy. So that he played two Green Lantern.
Yes, he did.
That's fire.
Yes,
can't even hold.
At the least.
Difficult to disarm without setting them off, even for me. I could try to
Kevin Conroy.
Why everybody lips in here got fucking like model lips?
That was just the way they were drawing everybody, bro. They all look like this. You should see Thomas Wayne. It's his dad, bro. Got lips for days. He was kissing the shit out of his mom.
Diana's right.
I bet you.
What's plan B?
Everybody lips thick except hers. That's crazy.
How do we shut
Yeah, time. That's
her lips like this, gang. Say it.
We'll all
criminal.
be dead shortly.
All.
It hurts, doesn't it?
No, I don't think all, brody.
We're out of options. Each of you take one of the rogues as far from Central City as you can.
We'll attempt to disarm the devices once sufficiently isolated.
He said,
"Here, you take that one."
Leave you here. Lantern, we're running out of time.
How? Go.
How did they do this?
Got to figure it out. Well, I've seen how each one did it, but like you said, he just when you said cup it, I'm like, he was.
Excuse me.
Damn, nigga.
That's me and carbonated drinks, man. Link.
I'd suck it in if I were you.
Damn! He still
He
gets
said,
your
look,
ass in there.
if you whoop in the water, you be alright.
Do something?
Hey, I know that voice actor. He's also another good voice actor.
I've got a million microbes eating the bomb's wiring.
Okay. Oh my god. Shit. Man.
Literally what we just talking about.
But he got it. It's going.
He got it.
Bro, I'd be mad as hell if I was a scientist. I made an A-bomb. Superman's gonna cut that shit.
Literally.
That foreign look, your reminds me like, bro, y'all got it.
Y'all got it.
Y'all are wrong for that. Y'all wrong for that, bro.
Got it.
Oh, fuck. Don't tell me that's all you had to do.
Well, it's her.
Oh. All right. W. Diana. Dirty Diana.
No.
You going?
Yeah.
Imagine that shit still set up.
Right. Yeah.
He go.
That shit.
Don't worry, he got it. He's Superman.
And that's all with the show because that's all you have to do on that in the scene we just saw.
That's it, bro.
That's it. Like,
how did Flash and Reverse Flash get out that shit?
Actually, no idea. I forgot.
Oh, you got it. I'm glad Hal let that pass through the bubble.
I was about to say, I thought about the think.
How?
You may have minimized the destruction, but the final bomb will still turn this monument to your ego into your
Superman could literally just fly over.
Do the same thing.
What are you doing? You can't escape.
This nigga,
You can't reach
bro.
the bomb to disarm it. You're going to die.
You may have my powers, Thawne, but you have almost zero imagination about using them.
This nigga can make air balls, Rasengan? What the fuck was that?
I think so.
I've never seen that act.
I thought he was gonna make it out of electricity. Usually, he literally throw an air ball at it.
Yeah, no, usually he does electricity, but that was a ball of wind. He got electricity and air and the fastest nigga in the world. Like,
it's the Flash.
God
bro.
damn. Hey, you feel me?
Great, I love that on paper, but at the same time, I found myself
you got a knack for that shit, bro.
Why are they heroes? I don't need to see their first battle, don't get me wrong. I don't need to see their transformations. I just wanted to feel and understand what made them tick. What defined their heroism? What made them want
it's like,
to...
My perspective is like they skipped the beginning, but for nothing.
They kind of did.
Like the whole, like, getting the powers, but for, like, room for nothing else. It was just
I'm
like,
telling you, they literally just did the second film because now it's like, okay, we don't need an origin story. A lot of us have seen it already,
right?
And they did a nice little snippet of like, hey, in case you don't know by now, in case you've been living under a rock, little 10-minute segment, 20-minute segment. Now you know how they like showed up. But again, it was still just the second film from early 2000s.
Mitchie! Hey, you guys.
Hey, did you guys react to a song I made 6 months ago? Oh, I forgot you made music.
You know what? Yeah. Why not? Fuck it.
After this video.
After this video, you gotta give us a link to it. You feel me? How you doing, Mitchie, though? You know? What's up with you?
Protect their world. Is it a calling, a choice, or a burden? They have the great power, the great intellect, so is it their responsibility to become a superhero team that dedicates itself to protecting us, protecting the world?
I feel like
I needed to see that explored more. We are dropped right into the movie when Sue finds out she's pregnant. That's a cool place to start, honestly. But if I'm being honest, I never once felt that spark, that romance. Vanessa Kirby and
I like her. I guess. Not saying she's like I like the way she looks for sure, but I don't know. His just look more.
I like both of them.
Like he equally. Yeah. I just like his better than hers, but I like both of them both. I like his better than hers though.
I gotta see them side by side again because I did growing up. Like I wanted so many Silver Surfer toys growing up, just because of how like I mean, it's such a ridiculous idea, but I'm a geek. I love that shit since I was a kid. Like, it's a silver man on a silver surfboard. It's just the coolest shit ever.
But it's cool.
You know?
I'm good. How you guys doing? We chilling. We streaming. You feel me? We getting back on the streaming stuff. So I'm glad you're here.
Brother.
Should I post a link here? You should. Hopefully it should show. If not, put it in Discord.
Yeah, you can link the title to us too. Or
just tell us the title. We can look it up. Yeah.
Pedro.
Yeah, I don't know which one I like more, to be honest with you.
Here, do it side by side, real quick, and you can tell us.
So we gonna show that shit right now, bro.
Yeah, the link didn't show up. Send us the title, or try to type in the title of the song, and then we can look it up that way.
You can look it up that way. How do I do a side by side?
There's a side by side right there, actually.
Which one? Oh, here.
Well, there's one higher. Yeah.
Okay. So you tell me. I mean, this is giving, obviously, keep in mind the year.
Yeah. I mean, I think another part of it is that, like, he looks like, he doesn't have that many features. Because for her, she still has hair. Yeah. And her eyes aren't just all silver. Like, she has, like, you can see her iris. Her irises are silver, but, like, you can see that, like, she has irises and pupils and shit.
Mm-hmm.
His is just all whited out. Whereas, like, you can still see her scleras, you can see her iris and everything. I don't know. It's a little it's a little different because you can see more of her humanity, or she's not a human, but like you can see more of her traits, I guess. Because again, with him, he's just like normal face, no hair, eyes are just whited out, so it's just he's there. Yeah. Hers is like it's a little more personal because like again, you can see her hair, you can see her scleras, her irises, and her pupils.
Mm-hmm.
It's just more features are there to read her emotions. Like I was still able to read his emotions when he had them.
when he had them.
He didn't show them a lot, but she showed a lot more emotion than he did. More definition of a character for her than the male Silver Surfer.
For sure.
He summed it up
for
100%
sure
for me. But I don't know. I like both, to be honest with you.
Me too. I like both. I don't know. I just like his. He gives me. I've been sailing through the cosmos for years on years, serving this. You know, well, she just seemed maybe fairly new to it. Somewhat on the thing, but
I mean, I don't know how long. I don't know.
I don't think we had a time.
Yeah, I can't say she's done it longer than that Silver Surfer, but she's done it long enough to have enough guilt built up that when Johnny like forced her to realize what she did, like what she was doing, and to confront it, like she was disturbed by it. Because she knows what she's doing, but she tried so hard to not think about it that like when Johnny said like, hey, like somehow I captured the audio of people dying because of you, like she was upset by it. She's always been upset by it, but she tries not to think about it. Like her whole segment of coming to the planet and talking to them, saying like, hey, I herald your beginning, I herald your end, I herald Galactus, like telling them to like make peace with your loved ones, say what you haven't said before. That's her. Galactus did not tell her to do that. He just said, find me a planet
and I'm gonna eat it.
She's deciding to go and tell everybody like this is your final moments, your final days, like talk to your people, hold your loved ones. That's her. Because she does care about what she's doing, but she's still like, I gotta do it for the sake of my planet.
For my planet, yeah.
You know. So I think she would be like, compared to the other Silver Surfer, she would be relatively new, unless Marvel says otherwise.
That's also true. Robert Khalil just come out. Yeah, she actually been doing it for like
even longer.
Yeah, even longer than what you think. But nah, I mean they both great. Both great, for sure.
He's a little more muscular though. Like they could have made her more muscular.
You mean like the fines of like? Oh yeah. It's like more just like a sleek little.
I'm saying it's just like she's smooth.
She's smooth. Hey,
like
right?
They couldn't have like CGI'd some abs or like toned her muscles up a little bit more.
I think they was trying to go for the smooth silk, like
the smooth appearance.
Yeah, like a smooth silk.
Yeah, that's true. Because not all Silver Surfers are like fucking
jacked. Yeah, you know, he just happened to be fucking a jacked one, and he was like
jacked man.
You know.
Not sure if you see the link or not. If you don't, then it's the Mitchy Itchy Unbreakable. Yeah, we couldn't see the link.
Yeah, we cannot see the link.
That's so dope. I wish it wasn't grainy, but that's a dope side by side.
I know. I was trying to visit, but then it was like.
There it is.
There it is. It's better.
That's so cool.
That's cool.
Dope.
That's so cool.
She was surfing in a fucking black hole too, like brother.
Now I will say she was actually surfing that bit. I can't even lie.
I was gonna make a
She
video.
was surfing.
A skit of like Beyonce surfboard.
Surfboard. Surfboard.
But yeah, no, she was killing it.
You know, I didn't know what that song really meant till like years later after that came out.
Huh?
Like that song you were singing, I didn't know what it meant till like years.
Me too.
Like way.
Me too. The male surfer is dull in color. She's more shiny. Yes.
Hey, that's that cosmos. You feel me? All that ash and stars in the sky.
She's all that ash. I mean, you've been doing it for a while, allegedly.
Oh, I think I spelled it wrong.
The Mitchy
Itchy.
And it's unbreakable. Oh, there it is. Yeah, top. Should be it.
Let me see what you got.
Feel the fight.
This you? That's you? That's your voice?
Oh, was that your vocals?
That's your vocals? Or you just make the beat? This all you? What you do?
No surrender, no retreat. This is war. Get on your feet.
Man, this just reminds me of not me singing my lyrics in my beat. Your lyrics in your beat. This literally reminds me. My friend put me on to Prototype, and it literally have like Linkin Park rock music in the background.
Yeah.
So this just give me flashbacks to that. That's so fire. I miss Prototype.
I swear, bro.
Step into the fire, feel the heat inside. No more hesitation, leave your fear behind. We were born for battle, we were built to rise. No chains can hold us, we ignite the skies. Fist up, let it break. Thunder roars, feel the quake.
Inspired by the skirt, but it's on just the picture.
Silence, feel the blitz. Rise, stand tall. No one's gonna break us, we will never fall.
This old Kratos.
No fear,
Old Kratos,
yeah, this old Kratos.
Man.
Rage through the flames. Explosives keep the energy flowing. Go through the fury, think control. We are unbreakable.
Hey.
Blood on our knuckles. Fire we feel.
Oh.
No fear, no doubt. We shatter the chains. Unstoppable force. Rage through the flames.
Okay.
This
high key
with that pre-workout,
bro.
I'm turning up. I'm turning what? I need more. Give me more weight, bro. Sorry, lifting up the gym.
You lift anything with this song now.
Sensei, shit low-key go hard.
You and Josh need to collab, man.
What? You and bro, that's the gas. You and Josh? What the fuck is Josh? He's probably in by now.
He probably streaming.
He probably is streaming. Ooh.
You gotta win someone's house with this song.
Hey. Hey.
No fear, no doubt. We shatter the chains. Unstoppable force. Rage through the flames.
Ooh.
No escape, no turning back.
That was nice.
Bro.
That part right there.
Let it burn, let it break. We are the storm. We are awake.
That's it.
We are unbreakable. Hearts made of steel.
What?
Blood on our knuckles. Fire we feel. No fear, no doubt. We shatter the chains. Unstoppable force. Rage through the flames.
I need a recent game that just feels like this song. Like this great job and great. I said I need a.
My bad. I was locked in my phone.
I said I need a game that feels like this song, where I can just rage out, like right now, in this day.
That is Prototype 100%, bro.
That was fire. That was fire.
Dude,
that was fire. Let me definitely.
Really good.
I like this song. Who showed us this song?
I remember this.
Who showed us?
Maybe
that's
TSL?
so crazy. Was it TS? Did we?
I will say
it was because the voice was deep, right? On my
she flip flopped. She was like, and then back to like a pretty voice.
W song.
W song for sure though, bitch. That was crazy. Ike, though, you and Josh did a collab.
Yeah. What? Nah. Bro, I forgot about that. Definitely gave you a like,
that's
bro.
Straight from the diaphragm.
And a subscribe. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah,
I got you, broski. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yee! We like that.
That was dope.
Great, but like with most of the character dynamics in the movie, I felt that their love was undercooked, like taking the heat off the sauce too early.
I heard they were talking about a prototype.
Their love did not feel entirely earned, even
if
they say it to each other.
It might be false hope, but somebody
with one another. I don't feel that connection in the way I should. Once again, a similar gripe some people have with Superman. You don't see Lois and Clark fall in love. The foundational comic book couple are already dating when the movie starts. The difference is, to me,
don't do that.
Elaine had her own set.
A few about SCPs, a theme song for myself along with. Oh, SCPs. Interesting.
And you don't.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good. What's he?
My bad, y'all.
Clipping that shit.
No, clipping my sleeve.
Every last one of them. That would be an insane collab. And SCP themes? Okay.
Yeah, there's like SCP themes.
Time out.
We have to look at those later. We definitely gotta wait for B, because I know B will like some of these too.
I kid. Also, just letting y'all know, if y'all see this, this is gonna be a VOD later on. Yeah. We don't react to just anybody. Mitchie's been in the chat with us for a long time. So we're reacting. Yeah, we're reacting to his song, his music, also TSL's music as well. Yeah. They've both been chatters in our stream for a very long time, supporters. So that's why we're so quick to be like, oh yeah, we'll react to shit. Not for everybody.
Yeah, don't come in and see this VOD and be like, oh, can we react? We go dismiss you like you ain't even saying nothing. And they not no hard feelings, but like you said, Mitchie been in here, Josh been in here.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? We supposed to be in here. They support us, we support them. So if you come support us, we might get you back, you feel me? But don't come in first day, hey, if I watch for like 30 minutes, can you...
That was a very frequent thing. When Disney and I first started in 2021, that was almost every stream. Every stream.
We weren't even music. So how do we even get into that? We weren't even music.
I can't tell you, man.
We was a podcast.
We were.
How did it even happen? You know?
I don't even know, dude.
See Lois and Clark fall in love. The foundational comic book couple are already dating when the movie starts. The difference is, to me, Lois Lane had her own set of flaws. And on a metatextual level, she realizes she loves a traditional, ultra-dorky, insanely sincere Superman alongside us. She's not only...
But you said so dang long since you did a lot of ERBs and your second full video on YouTube or your stream on, but yeah, like you've been in for a hot minute, bro. And we appreciate, like you just saying, we appreciate.
Man, that was all the way back. Damn.
All the way back.
A well-written character in her own right, but also a perfect audience character. And Sue, on paper, is trying to serve a similar role. She brings out the emotion in Reed. She forces him to express his ideology out loud so we, the audience, can hear it. The difference to me is that Sue is almost too perfect. Through montage, within the first 5 minutes of the film, we come to realize that she's not only super intelligent, super well-tempered, and empathetic, but has used all of those perfect character traits that unify most of the global powers, create a future foundation of United Nations without any conflict. Her character doesn't need to grow or change or really learn anything because she's so damn wonderful at the start. She has to give birth, protect her baby, her family, and keep the
as far as character development,
She didn't really have any.
I don't think she, like, same with the whole Superman argument. I don't really think she needed any.
I mean, that's just her character. Like, that's how she is a unifier. And it could come off as like perfect and like, you know, she has no flaws, but like that's like Sue's kind of always been like that. I think she's better than like how they portrayed her in the original 2 films. I'm not talking about the 2014 one. That shit was ass. But in the original,
I forgot that existed. My bad.
You know. In the original 2, like, she always like overextended herself. She's always bleeding from the nose. It's kind of funny.
She is.
But I like how they did her in this one. They actually like gave her props for how she is. Like, I can understand that, like, the perfectionism, like a little bit of a Mary Sue, and like her not having an arc. But like similar to like what Disney said, we talked about the same thing with Superman, that like most characters didn't really have an arc for that movie. It was more like redefining what they stood for. Like Superman, like this guy even said it perfectly, that like Superman, his arc or his message, his learning experience was learning that he wasn't doing good because he was brought to the earth to do it. He was doing good because that's just the most human part about him. He sees people are about to die, or they're about to be hurt, and he stops it.
Yeah.
Like he's good because he's a good person, not because he was told to do something good. And that's what he was realizing. He was doing good because he was meant to do good, and he just wants to do good instead of being told to do so. Despite the fact that he was raised by the Kents. But I can see what this guy's saying with Sue Storm. She was a little too perfect. She was carrying the team. I'm not gonna lie to you. She was carrying this entire team.
For sure, she was my favorite one. Especially in this movie, she was my favorite one.
But she is that strong in that. Like,
we stream on TikTok.
We are on TikTok?
Yeah, I didn't know. Like, I knew, but I thought because it had like a red dot, it was like, oh, it failed. I was like, alright, whatever. But then I got on TikTok for like random for some reason, and then I'm like, oh, it's us. And then I thought it was messed up because I thought those two was the TikTok screens.
Interesting.
But it's actually the big one.
How about that?
Would you look at that? I'm sorry, I've been probably ignoring TikTok this whole time. We got likes and stuff. My fault.
Oh.
Because I just like joined in myself and said like I
fascinating.
Just, yeah. So.
Well, we'll know for next time to keep the TikTok.
Yeah, we know. But at least we know we on now.
Yeah. But that is Susan. Like she's a unifier. She's usually really good at keeping her emotions. In the originals, they didn't really like. She's kind of bad with emotions. Like they kind of made her a stereotypical woman. In my opinion, like back in the day, she was too emotional and like she was very sexualized a lot of times, kind of unnecessarily. Like her flaming on accident and being butt ass naked. They did that a lot. They did that a lot. It was kind of to a point where it was a little like, all right, guys, it's a little contrived at this point. So I get it, but this is comic Sue. Like she was as comic as Susan Storm has ever been in live action. And I fucked with it. Again, it's a little perfectionist, but that's...
I can see, yeah, again, you know? I can... It's not saying his point is invalid, I guess. Like, I can see it.
Yeah.
But, again, I fucked with it, though.
While saving the world, and she manages to do it all.
As a family.
Spoiler alert. Besides the CG baby Frankenstein looking at
I'm not gonna hold... Yeah, that one was...
How they age his ass up trying to get rid of that mustache?
I was about to say, what the fuck?
Cavill's upper lip.
Do you bleed?
For some reason, I could not care less if Sue died. And that sucks.
She already did. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
I remember sitting there in the theater, my mind wandering instead of feeling any kind of emotion and actively questioning why. Despite the actors giving it the score swelling, I was so unfeeling. The big emotional moment of the film fell completely flat for me. And I swear to God, this isn't a bit, I'm not trying to be an asshole. When that moment was happening, I was literally thinking to myself, damn, I really hope that Ben and Natasha Lyonne's character, what was her name again, Rachel, another scene, because that relationship actually made me feel something.
I can't lie, I had the same feeling because like I knew she was. I was like,
you already knew what's gonna happen.
Like I said, man, maybe it's a me thing. I'm a dumb fuck.
It's not.
Or maybe I can feel that Matt Shakman probably did not get final cut over his movie. When asked about the possibility of a director's cut, he had this to say.
Shakman admits that the final film went through a lot of changes, and the end result is a solid 2-hour runtime, no bathroom breaks needed. When asked if fans will ever get to see a director's cut version with Red Ghost, and by the way, the fact they cut John Malkovich, I mean, what else did they cut?
Yes,
quickly, unequivocally shut the notion down. There are so many visual effects involved that those scenes remain unfinished, so that's not possible, he says.
That's the thing.
2 hour. You said it was a 2 hour more movie, or like how you said how much should they cut out?
Maybe 2 hours. Yeah, with no bathroom breaks. I mean, I'm not surprised because like again, John Malkovich's character.
Look at Ben.
I feel so bad whenever somebody gets a CGI character and they got to be the only one on set without a costume.
Like
it happened to Cyborg's actor in Justice League. They also did his ass bogus on that set.
Fuck, I know.
No, a lot did. Again, John Malkovich got cut out. Not just that though, but like Kevin Feige. I think James Gunn. I don't think him and Kevin Feige and James Gunn. I don't think they were at a spat with each other. But like James Gunn had like we was talking about like why Superman was so successful, and he said, well, like when we shoot the film, we're shooting a film on a finished script, which is true. And unfortunately, with a lot of Marvel projects, Kevin Feige actually confirmed it, whether it's on purpose or on accident. A lot of their shit when they're filming is not finished. Like he says, like of all, I think he said all the Marvel films that have released, he's never been fully satisfied with any of them. So he says that to say that like all the films that we have now, when they were shooting them, they never had a finished script. It was constantly changing, which kind of answers why a lot of the recent phases kind of didn't hit because none of those were finished.
No, you can't. Yeah, because when it comes to a movie, obviously a lot of people know this. Well, I can say a lot of people know this, but you know, somebody that's an actor, somebody that's like behind the scenes, there's a lot of planning for one shot.
Yes.
For just one shot alone, there's a lot of planning from camera angles to lines to dialogue, to lighting, costumes, scene design, just into one shot. So if you keep having that change and kind of keep it, it's just gonna be so much you only can do and can't do, and then. It just kind of,
and it's like,
you know,
like I mean, I respect the grind, I respect the creativity, of course. I mean, I grew up on this shit, you know, like I've always loved it, but it's like, and I'm glad that like they have the availability to change something if it needs to be changed. Like, hey, if we have time, if we can go back and fix something, or if something doesn't add up, we can change it.
Yes.
We need to do some reshoots. People do that already, and that's really cool that they do that. Josh, what's up?
Just asking about you, Josh, bro.
Well, you and Mitchie need to make a collab.
Also,
damn! You can't even hear us yet.
No, man.
We'll see. Yeah.
Hit you with that.
But yeah, like again, if they have the means and they're able to do reshoots. They should always do reshoots. But too much of that, and you could see that in the film.
Yes.
And we have seen that in the previous films. Where it's like this seems like it's unfinished right now.
Like one good example would be what's it called, what was it? The Marvels?
Let us know when you're back, by the way, Josh. If you can hear me.
What's the Marvels? Well, it was like what's her name? Where it was like the three women.
Yes, the Marvels, yeah.
And they said you can see that much stitched up like a zombie.
It
like
was.
You can just see so much changing.
What's up, Josh?
What up, Josh? I was just talking about you. I was like,
yes.
I usually pop in by now. Like, where you at? And I'm like, you probably streaming or you probably working.
Appreciate you, buddy. We were saying, you should definitely collab with Mitchie. We just reacted to one of his songs. Really good song.
He decent, yeah. Really, yeah. So I mean, like, you know, just throwing it out there. But do you just come from work or like streaming or like, you know, what you come to? We just reacting to some almost fantastic stuff.
Oh, actually doing ranked rivals with Banana. Hell yeah.
Rank, you know, I gotta get my PlayStation so we can do rank.
Dude,
so we can lose together.
You know?
Oh, you know. Did you hear about it, Josh? That in 2 weeks they're actually about to make a video.
They are for the EOMM.
Yeah, and saying how it's not EOMM.
I'm 100% expecting them to just dodge the fuck out of that shit. They're just gonna be saying, "Oh, it's not there. What's happening, bro?"
If this what it is, that's what it is.
I can say I saw some people commenting on that. I can say for sure it may not be EOMM because I think they said it was patented with EA or some other company, but it is a form of engagement optimized matchmaking. It may not be exactly. EOMM is engagement optimized matchmaking.
Yes.
So what's happening at Rivals may not be exactly that, but it is a form of that.
Because there's just no way. I mean, there's way, but there's no way. I've seen clips of people literally throwing, like, just like there, or just bots. So yeah, 2 weeks we gonna see what they gonna say. And
they're gonna deny it. I already know it's not there. It's not real. What's happening is X, Y, and Z. Skill-based matchmaking with engagement optimized matchmaking. Apex Legends does engagement optimized matchmaking with skill-based matchmaking. That sounds terrible. So skill-based matchmaking, that's been an issue. That's been an issue since always been an issue.
Yes, it's always been an issue. I feel like those two together kind of helps it because when I was playing Apex Legends, I mean, I got up there. I ain't trying to flex. Maybe I'm just that good. You feel me? But
I think you were for Apex,
I got up there. I was pretty high up on the level when it came to Apex Legends. You was? But you know, I thought the ranking was pretty, or I just locked in. I don't fucking know. But with Marvels, I try to lock in, I still get my ass whooped. Like I'm looking up combos, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
It's a heavy team-based game. Like you need to have at least like you gotta at least need 5 people to be 10 toes. You need all 6 people to be 10 toes down. Even if you're 5 people 10 toes down and one person's doing bad, you will lose.
Oh, you will.
You will still lose. Like there was one game, I think I was playing with Llama and Banana, or just Llama and I, and we were doing a good ass job. The whole team's doing a good ass job. We lost because we had a Lord Bucky go 5 and 16. Yes. Yes. And I was like, that felt unnaturally difficult. Like I feel like we had it, but we didn't have it. And I saw the scoreboard.
16. Okay, here. No. Who's the healers? You?
I think I was one of the healers.
Oh,
we might have had 3 healers. I can't remember.
No fucking way.
Yeah, Buddy went 5 and 16.
What was he doing? Spawning on their side? Doing the emotes and shit?
I could not tell you, dude. I really couldn't. I hadn't done rank this season. Went from silver 2 to gold 1 with banana. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you're a lord, you should be good at that character. That's the thing, because Disney already told me a lot of lords aren't really lords, but it's the fact that if you play the character long enough, you get that lord icon. I only just now got 1 lord with cloak and dagger. That is the only lord I have, and I've been playing like I don't play it every day, but I play it a lot, and I know how to use the character. But I agree with you. For you to get a lord for a single character, you have to know that character. There's no way. There's no way you've been fucking up a character long enough to get lord and you still don't know how to use them.
But yeah, you get a whole lord stack and they'll lose. I mean, what the fuck is going on here?
Okay, so here's what Mitchie said. When both are tuned right, it's great. But a lot of times you get put in matches with harder or higher ranked players, 100%. That's where EOMM comes in, engagement optimized. I think engagement optimized matchmaking is overtaking skill-based matchmaking in Apex. Or you get more skill-based matchmaking, but the games feel meh. That's valid. I have a Lord, Cloak and Dagger, Strange, and Viz, Namor, Rocket, Wanda, and Starlight. I know, Josh be playing. He be on that shit.
He literally flipped through and we just see all the lords.
But you play like a lord. Like, you have lords and you play like a lord. There's so many people that all of us have played with that.
It was you. Lords. It was Josh that had the Jeff, right? It went fucking.
It was Josh that had the Jeff. It was Josh. I was an Ultron. Josh, I want to let you know you're the only Ultron I've seen I played with that had 20k heals. You're the only one. Every other Ultron.
Same with Jeff. Not go.
Bro.
Well, at least lower rank Jeffs.
I'm serious. Every other Ultron and Jeff might get like that I play with. They might get like 10k, maybe probably less than that. Maybe 8k, 7k.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Cinna just like this. What you say? Y'all could never hit Celestial.
Cinna. She was doing this in Llama's chat too the other day.
Cinna, let me tell you something. How high is Celestial?
Celestial.
How high is Celestial?
It's high. It's streamers with a streamer.
Let me see.
I never played Jeff for that match either. I know you because you're official, Josh. We know that.
Marvel Rivals.
Oh, that's him right there.
Right.
No, it's like it was one that actually looked like Josh. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let me see. Celestial's
the third highest, right?
Oh.
Third highest, yeah.
Oh, no, you got it. No, man.
Celestial.
You got it. If you would have said something like Grandmaster, I would have bet on it. I bet you I can hit Grandmaster.
Look like me. I
just got locked. I really.
I'm listening. My bad. You said we can lock in. We can definitely do it.
I can hit Grandmaster, but Celestial, you might got it.
She just hating. That's all. She just hating.
She just mad because she can't do it.
Yep. That's what Llama and I were telling her the other day. I saw a flicker. I'm like,
that was him before he.
You know, and he had to. That's why he's so damn good. He's a Silver Surfer the whole time.
Bro, you cheating like a motherfucker. You ain't even releasing the game yet.
His name not even Josh, just Norn Rad. I hate Grandmaster, pussy. We will.
Bet pussy. You ain't say nothing but a word. And if I do, if I do,
boy,
and if I do, I'm gonna do it for free. I'm gonna need a fan art. If I hit Grandmaster, I'm gonna need a fan art.
She definitely gonna work on some fan art for us. She's doing stuff right now. Safety, by the way. She is working on stuff, but she told me she's gonna start drawing us again. But you said specific fan art though.
Yeah, like eventually, obviously, no rush on it, but let me see what fan art I want.
I'm down to if you want to run ranked. I'm down to run ranked. I haven't touched this.
Thing is, we want to get it on my PlayStation, so I have it. First of all, I'm gonna have to get those settings from you again because it's only on my PC.
You still do need to get a settings.
It's not on my PlayStation either.
You have it on the PC too, or no?
I had it on the PC.
Yeah, you still need to get it. Yeah, okay, I got it.
But you gave it to me though, but it's gone. But then my PlayStation, I never tweaked it. So that's still like
we got it.
Yeah,
we got it.
Like
hit it with that five get the subs, they do it.
Hell yeah, brother.
And I bet if you hit Grandmaster this stream,
Cinna, you're crazy. We hit it this stream, we getting 100.
Nigga, we in bronze, silver maybe.
I think I might be naturally in silver because I literally haven't
played rank last year. But don't it decrease you? Like if you was gold, you go silver.
It constantly goes back down. I haven't played rank since I think before Emma, but maybe before Thing. I don't know.
Bronze then.
I don't know. Last I saw, it said I was in silver. I'm like, hey, I don't know. I gotta double check it again because I was in Diamond last I remember. I was struggling in Diamond.
You got to give me a full season to hit Grandmaster.
Proper profesh first. True. Also, hi, Cinna. She said rip. Nah, Cinna, because, like, I mean, you've seen the rival stream. We can't, bro. This stream, you say going from bronze or silver to Grandmaster.
This stream.
You know how many hours that's going to take?
Even if you won every single game, you know how long that's going to take?
And the point system
I have work.
He does have work. The point system is also fucked. Like, I've seen, like, depending on what character you get, like, like the wrong people will be getting, like, docked the most points or docked the least points. If that makes sense. I think DPS are more rewarded and least punished. If I remember correctly. I think, if I remember correctly.
I feel like Healer should. Don't sleep or go to work. For days, don't even shower. You know,
y'all got it.
That's how I know. That's how you be living. I already know. You don't sleep. You don't shower. You don't go to work. I already know how you living, Sinner.
Hold on. I don't know why that just reminded me of if I can find the right thing. That's how she be looking.
Oh!
It's grainy, but that's what niggas be looking when you don't sleep, you don't shower, you play ranked all day, every day.
Growing a beard. I know you got a mustache.
What you looking at?
Like, why they give this nigga so much?
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, realistic Tarzan look like a Chad.
Honestly, shouldn't he have more? Shouldn't he have more body hair?
He should. Oh, I don't know if he's hairy like that. I don't even think his dad was that hairy. I don't know how he's shaking. His dad had a crazy ass fucking mutton chop mustache.
Oh, bro.
He said, I mainly play rank because I'm an alt skin whore. You're right. They do have the alt skins once the season ends. You're right. She said, nah.
Nah. What?
The more time I spend at home, the more homeless I look.
Lion not here to roast you, so I gotta do a little something. It's not as good, I know. He better to roast it. I gotta admit.
They got this man. Yeah, right.
Why you like he about to release he about to drop an album in this bit? Hold on. He about to drop an album on y'all hoes.
What do you think the album gonna be called? 2 Worlds, 1 Family?
That's crazy work.
Tarzan dad got it. He do. He got a handsome ass dad.
Hey, see? I was trying to find him. Let's see. His dad. Oh, it's right there on the back.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, like a realistic one?
It is. Huh. I feel like there's people. I've definitely seen a nigga that look.
I'm about to say, why? That seemed a little bit real.
I've seen a non-Chad version of his dad.
Why he actually? Oh, wait, huh? Why he?
This one?
Yeah, why he got a side by side?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what he's going for.
Because that's not him.
That's definitely not.
You not him, gang. I'm sorry.
Tarzan's album going gorillas.
That was good.
Mine only good at it because he gets roasted the most, so he practices when he showers and shit, so he ready for streams. Y'all funny as hell, bro.
He did say they be on his man in the shower.
I'm crying. What's that nigga's name? I got you.
Underdog?
This is how I cross-reference, so I got to first look up the movie I know he was in, look for the cast, find his nigga's name right here. That's the unchad version of Tarzan's dad.
Oh, no way he got why he look
He got the same one. You say why he look what?
He had it was one of these pictures he looked almost British.
Almost British?
He looked almost
How he look almost British?
I don't know. It went back so fast I couldn't get a good look. I'm like, that nigga look British?
Man, facial hair is facial hair. What the fuck?
He just do random. Oh, is this the nigga that was in Deadpool?
He was in the first 2.
Did he say some bullshit like?
He did. I can't remember exactly what yes.
Thank you.
He did. Brother,
she got that Civil War button.
Not that so. Munners be chopping.
Oops. I forgot we had that.
I'm crying.
Y'all don't get to see that one.
Random dancer. Huh? I never heard that one before.
That's what Senna sound like.
There are so many insanely baffling editing choices to me. So much footage that was in the trailers that is not in the film. I feel like they took apart this movie and put it back together again and again like a jigsaw puzzle you obsess over, but end up losing too many pieces in the process of trying to make it all fit.
I forgot this. YouTube, we was all over the place. You know, it is what
You are way up.
You want to say that?
Is crazy.
The sense of time, pace, felt off to me. I have no idea
Well,
how
they
long
said we
this
could've
takes
roasted
place
them.
over because 1 second
Right.
they're
How
in
are you
space and the next
thirsty?
second
You
they're
tough,
saying
right?
it took a
You
month
got
for the
tough skin.
Fantastic Four to return home after that dope scene of interstellar black hole twirling lava surfing. It moves insanely fast, but I don't know if that's for the sake of like having more action because there isn't all that much action in general. It's meant to feel like an end of the world disaster
Don't forget she
movie, but I
bitch,
never
what,
really gave a
350?
damn
Whatever
about the
it was?
world
Got to,
outside of its aesthetic because the world the Fantastic Four are living in is depicted as conflictless from the opening seconds of the film.
Why they keep
This is an alternate reality where every single soul on the planet is seemingly kind of great. Everyone just immediately listens to the Fantastic Four when they say they need to introduce worldwide mandatory
That was
electricity
kind of crazy.
curfews.
I won't lie.
We will protect you.
Everyone in the end trusts that the Four knows best, that they are these infallible heroes that every single nation, global power in the world will come together to support. It's all hunky-dory.
They are the very best
Yeah,
of us. They are.
2 guys, a girl, and the thing that nobody wanted.
Damn.
And I don't mind that innately in premise, but it's almost like the Four never really have to emotionally justify why they are loved, trusted, relied upon. The only emotional conflict or consequence any of these characters face in the film lasts about 15 minutes, if that. Ben turns on the television, sees the world is mad at them for not giving up baby Franklin, goes outside to get some groceries, gets heckled by 2 goons, goes back inside, turns back on the TV, sees the world is still mad at them. Sue decides to break the TV, go outside, her baby in hand, and you would think there would be some kind of public
A little
backlash.
wild. I'm not gonna lie to you. She was bold. Reed Richards was bold for telling everybody what he shouldn't have told. He could have kept that to himself.
He could have.
John said no one wanted that whole movie. Let's be real, MBJ. you mean his Michael B. Jordan's movie or this one? No, he probably bought me the 2014. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was literally because Fox wanted to, because in order to keep the Fantastic Four rights, they had to keep making a film. That was their last chance. They said, all right, let's make another one. It flopped. They said, yeah, y'all can have it back.
They don't even care.
y'all got it.
Go outside, her baby in hand, and you would think there would be some kind of public backlash. One person would try to snag the baby, some kind of suspense or tangible.
I was
about
worried.
to say, here's the thing about that.
I was worried about that.
I feel like they wouldn't though.
They know who they helped.
They know, like
there were people they were calling out like, "Oh, you're selfish."
Do something
on some Ellie shit.
Do something
because you're
selfish. Cause she'll knock the
nigga. If it's not her, it's gonna be Ben. If it's not Ben, it's gonna be Johnny. Reed might do something. I don't know. But
I'm glad you did put her first. Are you about to say if it's not her, it's gonna be? I would have looked at you like.
No, Reed not doing shit.
He ain't doing
like,
a damn.
Stop. Wait. He gonna stretch like 10 feet.
Don't do 20. He gonna hurt himself now. He ain't stretching.
Somebody gonna grab his hand and start running. He go ow, ow, ow.
Damn, realistically, 2 niggas running across this is weakness. And grab and start running. Nigga, what? Stop it! Oh my god!
But I felt none of that.
Don't do drugs. MBJ's S4 was bad. It was bad. It was terrible.
She gives a lengthy speech about how selfless the Fantastic Four really are and how the entire world is one
Gear 5,
big
Snake
family.
As a family.
A few head nods, a few claps, and the conflict is over. It's all back to being hunky fucking dory.
As a family.
And don't get me wrong, man, the speech is delivered with this heartfelt sincerity. Kirby brings it, but I don't think the moment is earned in the slightest. It's not like the team has been under
sure,
fire
for the part of like, you want to have the face and Sue like look at each other when you bring it back to life, sure, but everything else it could have been.
I guess because like real babies on set are like a lot more difficult to work with, I'd assume.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, they're just holding the baby. Like they don't need the baby to act.
That's what I'm like. It's not like this fucking Boss Baby live action. Like, you feel me? It's just there.
Like when the baby has to like crawl on Sue, I get it because it's like
that's like that part. That part, and then they want the face to face. Okay, cool. Every other scene where they just in a casket or holding or like in this scene, they're not even looking at it. Like, nigga, don't get a real baby.
From the public the entire film, or frankly ever before. This is the first, seemingly only time the public has ever questioned them, and we see that questioning and outrage for approximately 10 minutes before it's resolved. And yeah, you can be moved by her words, her performance, but to believe that the world, even if it's an alternate one, would get on board, be entirely agreeing and empathetic so quickly, so unanimously, feels like the writers trying to wrap up the actual interesting conflict so that the four can have their big CG battle with the villain.
Which is kind of
it wasn't even that good.
And that fucking sucks. These guys don't really have any character arcs or struggle, and what little we get is great. My favorite scene in the film is the one where Reed confesses to Sue that it kind of sucks being the smartest man in any room. It's kind of terrible to be as cynical as he is. It's kind of fucking awful that he has to and would even consider giving up his son. That mentality not only
Would you?
Ooh.
Give him your son.
Nigga, no! I'm saying, listen, we got superpowers, we'll figure something out, bitch. I'm not... Bro, no, them people were wild as fuck. It's always the niggas that... It's always people that either don't have kids or they're not talking about their own kids. It's like, why aren't you giving up your kid? Well, I'm sorry, sir. If it's that if it's that simple, why don't we give up your kid? Well, they're both babies, right? You don't even know why they want my kid. You just say, oh... Give me your kid, nigga. Where's yours? I'll give him yours first.
I was like, actually, he said he wanted any kid, actually, so I will take donations right now. And I just see who brings up their kid.
Josh's kids are the worst. How's he?
Fuck them kids. Who said fuck them kids in the chat earlier, too?
Josh Senna. I said that maybe
y'all don't care about kids at all.
Citizen,
none of y'all should be parents out here.
It's like, because they have the means to fight against Galactus. If it's like...
Okay, so you for some reason you somehow gave birth or your seed.
God.
But you just a regular ass nigga.
If I'm a regular person,
yes, and somehow your child
they have to pry that child from my cold dead body. I'm not gonna be like, no, there's another way. There's always gotta be another way. Because if we bring it back, The Last of Us, perfect example, right? Joel was right first and foremost. The Neil Druckmann trying to rewrite that shit and be like, oh, he was actually the wrong. They were gonna make a cure. No, the fuck they weren't. They were not making that cure. That cure was not that shit was not coming along. I hate to say it.
Birth. Yeah, that was my fault because I did say if you can get stuff
ASMR.
ASMR.
I should do some ASMR. Not of me giving birth though.
Well, yeah, I would. That is a lot of questions that need to be answered.
I gotta decide.
Right, it's an ASMR. You gotta do it in pain, in silent pain, though. Josh said, "Come for any dog, though. We throwing down. Let it be a Chihuahua. Let it be a
Chihuahuas can go. I'm sorry, not for me.
You don't fuck with Chihuahuas?
I mean, I like nice dogs. If a Chihuahua's nice, I'll be cool with a Chihuahua. Most of them I bet are not nice. So.
I sue, but torments Reed. That moment is not only executed with more grace and subtlety, not only gives the characters some much-needed breathing room, but it's one of the few moments in the entire fucking movie that showcases the pain.
Personally, Chihuahua is like my first dog, so I don't give a damn.
I'll try to be nice one time.
Hey, there's only one dog I wanted, but then I'm like, once I realized how much work a dog is, I was like, oh, no. It was a husky.
Ooh. Yeah. Big dogs are a lot of work for sure.
It was husky's big, and then it was like almost reminded me of a wolf. I was like,
they are partly wolf, aren't they?
I think
they're
so.
Like descendants of wolves and the dogs.
And I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool.
It is cool.
So I could be like, hey, get them.
They're usually the ones that have heterochromia. I'm pretty sure.
The two, yeah. But then I heard they share like the most, and then like they eat like out of your house and home. So I was like, yeah.
They get like a whole grown man. You gotta go to Wendy's, get them a bag.
Feel me? I look back. You want one too? Alright. Yeah, let me get 2 of those. You feel me?
If it can fit in the crock pot, it's not a dog. I'm crying.
If you can punt it from the other side of a football field, it's not a dog. What's up with y'all small dogs?
I was gonna say, look, I'll be nice to a Chihuahua one time. I try to pet it. It goes, I'm a in GTA. I'm gonna go for a touch. It goes.
It'll be so quick.
I'll catch it. Don't worry, I'm fast.
Right.
I got it.
Got it. Here you go.
Show your ass down, you little shit.
I don't like a dog that needs too much. I was thinking on getting a husky.
That's why he did.
That's why I did. Do you see a husky? Do you see a husky? You might, because I got that dog in me.
Where's it at? Fuck.
Where'd it go?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Ah!
Our sound not sounding.
Our sound decided to stop sounding.
Did it turn off?
I can tell it turned off.
You see a red dot?
I do not.
It turned off somehow.
Is it?
Motherfucker did. Oh yeah, hold that motherfucker.
It did turn off.
It definitely, that's weird. Did just press the, press again.
Us. As we were saying.
If it gets and vibrates, then it's a freaking cell phone. Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
I forgot about that.
On the W pull, W Vine. That's not even Vine. Is that a Vine?
I think so.
Or is that a TikTok?
That responsibility.
I don't even know.
I wanted, I needed to see more of that internal conflict for each member of the four, rather than just a few select scenes. I mean, they set up this loneliness that I was so invested in for Ben Grimm.
Pugs to me not cute, and babies 1 week old is not cute. Babies are ugly as fuck when they're born, and I'm standing on that.
They wrinkly and wet, you
know? They wrinkly. And I mean, you gotta think about it, right? They've been inside liquid, right? Water breaks. They've been inside liquid for a long ass time.
A long time. Oh, that's why they prune. Yeah.
You think if you was underwater for like 2 months, you come out, nigga, by all red, you handsome. Nigga, you gonna be.
I'm gonna come out.
You gonna be fucking wrinkly. Like, no. Babies are ugly when they come out, bro. And
Maybe he's outwardly accepted his physical change. Maybe we don't need to see him go through an entire am I a man or am I a monster thing again. But he's still clearly a deeply isolated and lonely guy. He still can't help but look at how he used to be and wonder if anyone will love the thing he is now. He meets Natasha Lyonne, Rachel Rosman, and she's clearly capable of looking past his rocky exterior and seeing the caring, reliable, and empathetic heart behind it. She sees that he will go out of his way to make a bunch of kids smile, a bunch of struggling kids feel supported and cared for. At first, Ben is insecure about visiting her, about asking her out, and then has a change of heart as the world is ending. But there's no payoff. He grows a beard and Johnny compliments him, sincerely compliments him, and Ben accepts it. As if Ben has learned to be more secure, as if he's more comfortable and confident in his new skin. When that wasn't the journey for his character whatsoever, when we did not see any of that whatsoever. There's no payoff whatsoever. Rachel never comes back after being sent to the underground. We never see them go on a date or make...
True.
I gagged when a family friend showed me and my mom her newborn, and I felt bad because she got off it. But that shit was so
beyond fugly.
You gagging in the mother's face is crazy.
Sinner, come on, you can control that compulsion. You could have been... You could have controlled it, Sinner. You could have seen the baby.
Sinner.
Okay,
right.
One of those, like
just like, oh wow, and then instead of saying it's cute, but be like, oh, how old is he? But you just gotta start throwing questions. Well, that's what I do if I'm gonna compliment up to somebody. If somebody comes like, oh, how my fit? I'll be dang, where you get that? You just got that? Oh wow! Like I'm throwing questions.
He asking where you get that, so you know where not to show.
Yeah. Like,
he said, bro, I swear I tried. It was that nasty looking? Damn.
It must have been ugly even after the prunage. That motherfucker's still ugly. That's...
After the prunage is crazy. God damn.
Plans to or share a moment after Galactus is defeated. We are left to assume that it will work out.
We made it work.
I hope so.
Yeah.
You're in so much pain, huh?
I am.
And that sucks because I actually gave a fuck about that. It feels like they needed a movie under 2 hours because audiences are sick of long superhero movies, not because the narrative was written to be that brief. And what suffers here, it ain't the look, it ain't the vibe, it ain't the design, it's the heart. The Four, they talk a lot about being a family, but outside of some lovely yet brief moments of human connection, most of the team is busy explaining the science of how to stop a world eater, decoding the language of a Silver Surfer, and worrying about if their newest member of the family is going to be a hungry god. And of course there's some fun banter inside that, and not even the typical shitty Marvel banter, but some genuinely good banter inside those moments, but the banter is not enough for me.
What are you doing?
I'm sad we let the Thunderbolts fail at the box office because that was the Marvel movie that took way more risks, that felt way more...
It failed?
I don't think it failed. I think it just didn't do crazy good. I think it did good. Like, it made its money back probably, just not crazy good.
Fresh, real, and nailed the idea of found and chosen family. This may be poppier, more aesthetically different than what we are used to, but behind the genuinely fun and impressive retro futurism, you are left with a movie that nearly falls into every Marvel narrative trap. An underwhelming final battle with a villain that has a wonderful introduction earlier in the movie, only to end up stomping around destroying a grayscale city before getting stopped by the superhero team. Is it visually cool to see a comic accurate Galactus shot with scale? Fuck yeah it is, dude, but he's massively undercooked. Nothing about why he's so tired of having this world-devouring hunger. The performance is great, the voice is great, but I wish they fleshed out the man or sentient godlike force underneath the bravado. I wish I was threatened by him outside his size. And we get underwhelming emotional payoffs all around that don't feel fully earned, and characters that have had their moments stripped down.
Thunderbolts was my favorite movie of the last year phase, tied with Deadpool. Tied with Deadpool and Wolverine?
Tied?
I will say it was I like the last phase.
Actually, no, I think you're onto something. Because I was going to say I like Deadpool and Wolverine more, but Thunderbolts spoke to me more on like an emotional level.
For sure.
That's why I like Thunderbolts. Yeah.
For sure.
I can see that. That's a good
definitely emotional level. I love every bit of that. I watched that like 3-4 times.
Now, unfortunately, I don't accept them as an Avengers team. They're not the Avengers.
No, they're not.
I remember I was fighting my friend over that. He's like, "No, dude, you're not giving them a chance, bro. They're the Avengers." I'm like, "Nigga,
they're not."
It would be the same effect if I had a whole team of Spider people and one Hulk and called them the Avengers. Nigga, it's the Web Warriors and Hulk. That's not the Avengers.
It's a lot of super soldier serum and
super soldiers and one Superman. That is not the Avengers, bro.
No.
They all have to be different from each other. They can't all do the same shit. With Ghost being the exception because she can phase through shit for a minute max. And then they have Sentry. No, they're not the Avengers. I'm sorry.
And they don't even have Sentry for real.
They don't, because as soon as he turns up, he's got to turn down and turn up as a
back and forward. Yeah, so they don't even have him for real.
He can't
so
do shit.
Realistically, if any villain that the Avengers face came to them, we're cooked.
I think they're cooked for sure.
We're cooked.
They're definitely cooked.
What are they gonna do against Loki in the army?
Not shit.
Nobody can even fly.
They can't.
They can't
only Sentry, but then as soon as he becomes Sentry,
it's cooked.
If it's based off the comics, he has to turn to the Void. Then he's gonna be the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
What, are they all gonna hug him again? And that's gonna turn him back to Bob.
A lot of hugs. You know, he got one of these days. He's like, you know what?
He's not gonna hug him. I swear, he gonna back up. I know what y'all trying to do.
Fuck off.
Miss you with that kindness. Also, rip Taskmaster. Marvel did you dirty from start to finish. They did.
From start to finish, you are not lying.
Now, Taskmaster is another one of those characters that is like diverse, and even though like a lot of bigots hated her, like she was a bad character. She wasn't bad because like she was a woman. She was bad because she was a bad character.
Yes.
And I hate it because it's one of the characters that like that was a bad character, and like it gives a lot of people that are bigots like it doesn't give them it gives them a little bit of ammo because it's like she is a bad character, but a lot of them are saying she's bad because she's like, they made her a woman. But I'm like, unfortunately, y'all are right that she's a bad character. They're wrong for why. But like, all they had to do, like, I'm totally fine with Taskmaster being a woman. That's
of course.
It's just like I don't know why they made her like a fucking drone that can't speak for herself. Like the Taskmaster that was in Thunderbolts is like as close of a Taskmaster that we got live action because then. She was a contracted killer that was on her own shit and could talk.
And that's what she's that's Taskmaster.
That is Taskmaster, and then she got domed in the head. Just minutes later, I'm like, So y'all gave us actual Taskmaster just to shoot her anyway.
Yes, put in the posters and everything. That's what it'd be. Yeah.
So why
when I say did, I want to know. Like, I gotta look up her reaction to like reading that script.
I want to know. Yeah, I want to know what you thought
like
about that.
when you was being tasked. It's like she probably like I didn't know none of this, and they just probably hold my shit. They hold me. They hold the fuck out of Taskmaster.
I feel bad for her because she had to be excluded when it came to like the whole cast, like going to like the red carpet or like going somewhere. The whole cast was showing up.
Yeah.
And she's like, I only showed up for like 20 minutes, if even that.
And then I'm back.
Her being a woman isn't why she was bad. Taskmaster being bad was because they took away their actual power of perfect physical mimicry.
Yes.
Yeah, because that became a chip. She became like she was a cyborg, and they downloaded it like everybody's move list into her brain, so she didn't, like you said, she doesn't have the power of mimicry, like the photorealistic or the photographic memory.
Yeah.
She don't have that. You're right. She literally only knows what the Avengers can do, and that's it. She's not gonna fight Spider-Man and be like, okay, I could copy his moves.
Exactly.
Looking at him.
So if a new Avenger came in, she's fucked.
She's literally fucked. Like, I mean, that's why she died. That's why she died. She was fighting ghosts and shit, and she couldn't replicate ghosts fighting.
She never knew because you got a chip.
That's why she died.
And the chip could have literally been like AI learning or some shit like that. And they just hold it up. Man, fuck it.
Man,
to just the necessities.
You're right, Josh.
You're right.
I've said this 1,000 times before, and I'll say it again. The beauty is never in the archetypical narrative necessities. It's almost always in the unnecessary. Does the plot need a moment where Ben and Sue catch up and talk to each other, not just about the end of the world, but about their worries, their shared pain, their moments of joy? No, the runtime does not quote-unquote need that. But would you, and definitely I, care more for both their characters if that moment was in the movie? Of fan fucking course.
Talk to him.
So yeah, you fucking guessed it. High Top wanted the movie to slow down, add back in the 20 minutes they probably cut, and let the humanity have its moment in the limelight. Yeah, that's my fucking shtick, dude. Sick, but I believe it. That's why I keep doing this.
Lucky guy.
I wanted Johnny, Ben, Sue, and Reed to feel as close as the Guardians did. On paper, that should be an easy task, right? Who cared about the Guardians of the Galaxy before the gun went off? Who cared about the Thunderbolts before Jake and Joanna jabbed that emotional gut punch of a movie into our hearts? And yet the Fantastic Four are already beloved, whether that's by the passionate comic book fans or those like me who have the nostalgic remembrance for those early 2000s movies. I only wish this movie gave us the time and the respect to justify that pre-earned reverence and love instead of banking on the fact we already do. I'm not mad at this movie. Despite the passionate voiceover, I'm really not that mad. The only thing I'm mad at is the fact that they could have been making all of these movies look this fucking good and this aesthetically cared for all along, because Jesus Christ, what have we been doing here, guys? But seriously, the point is, I had
They did him so dirty too.
Mark Ruffalo?
Yes. You know, I'm surprised he didn't put the green screen when what's her name jumped off. What's her name?
Scarlett Johansson?
No. Sister.
Oh, he's back. Yelena.
Yes. It was a part of like I think it was in her movie, The Black Widow. It was like a green screen. It was like so bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
That was
I'm
pretty bad.
so surprised. Ass back.
Josh said that's why Comic Taskmaster was a great foil for Black Widow, and why I thought she could have been great because Black Widow would improvise to beat them, whereas someone like Cap would be cooked. 100%. But yeah,
they did it.
Yeah.
But seriously, the point is, I had a good time. I'd see it again.
Maybe
I'd like it more if I saw it again. But I can't say that I'm not disappointed. I fully believe Matt Shakman created a really good 2-hour and 30-minute Fantastic Four movie where the first family had intimate moments of being just that, a family. I fully believe that once some deleted scenes start popping up, everyone on the social media feeds will be yapping same way as me about how the movie would have been so much better if they kept those in. We've seen this happen time and time again with a Marvel movie, and I bet the house that it happened to this one. But movies, they ain't bets, and narratives.
Why do they cut stuff out? Like what's?
It's not a finished script. It's constantly changing.
For not.
I don't know. It's whatever is for whatever reason, whatever. They change it. You know, last minute changes.
What ifs? To be honest, I'd rather have not liked any of the movie than to have loved a good portion of it. Because, you know, it's easy to hate. It's easy to fucking come on here and be an asshole and just rant. But it's hard to love. It's hard to articulate that love. And it's even harder to articulate the in-between. My disappointment comes from the fact that I can see the love. I can feel the fire, the passion, but I can also see the cutting room floor where that fire was snipped down into something a whole lot dimmer. What remains is something that's not, that almost is, that should have been. Fantastic.
Bars. He's definitely cooking. 100%. Go to video. From what's his name again?
Who this dude?
High Top Films. Go to video from High Top Films. He's definitely right. I just got reminded of what my old acting teacher would say. Like when he was teaching us improv and everything, he says it's better to be like 100% wrong than to be 50% right, which is kind of weird because like he's allegedly a pedophile. So, but yeah, long story. But I
want to let you know, whatever advice you about to spill from him just makes it just not hit.
That kind of invalid.
Yeah.
Now removing that guy from the equation. I say that to say like he spat some bars, but then to find out that he allegedly, like, is that why you were saying it, or like
right?
You saying it because of something else?
A double entendre, like what's going on?
But what basically the message in general, it works the same thing when it comes to improv or when it comes to writing. Is that like you have to make a decision. That's what it's about. Improv is all about making a decision. Writing is about making decisions. And you have to like stick to it. And it's better to be, arguably, I'd say with context, it's better to be like 100% wrong than half right. Because Fantastic Four was half right and half wrong. Because it felt like kind of half baked for me. It felt half baked for High Top Films. For me, it was more so I've seen it already. And this is just more of what I've already seen.
The vid over? Yes. No. No? Yeah, the vid is over.
Yes, the vid is over. But like also, again, I think it's with context. It depends because The Last of Us. Oh no, The Last of Us season 2. No, I was gonna say Last of Us was 100% wrong. It was not. It was 50% right, 50% wrong. No, I'm wrong. It was 70% right. 70% wrong, 30% right. The Last of Us season 2.
Season 2. Okay.
The TV show.
Yeah.
The TV show was like 70% wrong and 30% correct. It was like it wasn't even half and half. It was mostly bad with some good moments. Yeah. But that's the thing. Like it can't be one or the other. Like if you're making something, you have to make like a full decision as to what the genre is, what you're trying to convey, and the message you're trying to portray. And again, you can use that same thing for multiple things. And unfortunately, that's how I believe Fantastic Four definitely fell short. So I definitely agree with High Top Films on his interpretation of this.
Mm-hmm.
They're lying llama. You're not going to get the movie spoiled.
So what happens in the movie is that
you're going to get the movie spoiled.
You're definitely going to get the movie spoiled.
So what happens?
So we're not. Let me stop recording. You told me
he actually didn't spoil anything. I don't think, right?
I don't think. Nah, he definitely spoiled some.
Did he?
He talked about.
No, he just said like a character wasn't going to show up, and what already happened in the previous film happened in this one. That's why he wasn't shocked by it. That's the same reason I was shocked by it.
That's the same thing you said.
You know,
but
I don't think he spoiled it.
As far you can't really be spoiled if it's the same thing though.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like
it's the same thing happened. And he said, "Oh, I wish this happened, but it didn't," which is kind of a spoiler. But is it a spoiler if you say this didn't happen? He spoiled a lot of it.
Did he though? I feel like
did he though?
I feel like he explained a lot of like what happened and why he didn't like it.
Yeah, he played the full 2-hour movie. You're fine.
Also, he had the uncut version, huh?
Uncut.